What's goody in the hoodie? Yeah. Welcome back to Joe's Reptiles, man. And I'm Joe. Check this out, man. The chief of police in the town I'm in, I just moved here, from Seattle. And they noticed I had snakes and everything. And this has been going on. Y'all been noticing, I've had snakes and everything and lizards and alligator and all that since y'all been here. Since I've been here, I mean. Let me rephrase that. Since I've been here, And, I've been here, coming up on a year. And now y'all just come to me, and then, tell me that I can't have, no reptiles, no snakes, I got to get rid of my snakes and, alligator and lizards and all that shit, And I'm just like, what? And I even called the, the sheriff's department, and they told me that the state and the county and all that, hey, look, in the state I'm in, under RSMO, 578 point or dot decimal whatever 028, under the section whatever Missouri state laws, are you just can't have like lions, tigers, bears, deadly fucking, poisonous, animals and shit like that. And it says, you can have, alligators, snakes, whatever, lizards, whatever, and as long as they're under 8 foot, you don't even have to register them, don't even have to permit or license or nothing then. Okay. Well, mine follow under that, Mine are not 8 foot, Everybody that watches, Joe's Reptiles knows, yes, I've had some big snakes and everything, which I've already got rid of those. So now that I'm underneath the thing, because I did not have, the permits and licenses and all that, and, for my, I had like 10-foot boa constrictors, 18-foot reticulate pythons, I had anacondas, other, python boa constrictors and everything, big-ass snakes, well, now I don't have none of those. All I got now, is some, I don't even have my Burmese pythons no more, all I have now, is like sun glow boa, a regular, red tail boa, and they're only like 3 foot, I got a few, ball pythons, which y'all know ball pythons don't even get, that big, 3 to 5 foot. And, my gator, y'all watch that, liking and everything, hey, she ain't even, 2.5, 3 foot, and then my lizards, none of them, are over, like 3 foot, So any of my tegus, monitors or anything right now are not over 3 foot, not even 3 foot. So that's under their guidelines. But now they're talking about, well, okay, well, you passed the state thing, you passed the county thing, and now, the city's on them. They're like, well, now that we got a new city ordinance, well, I'm like, y'all just made up some new shit, right? Okay. Well, now I read y'all city ordinance, and it says snakes, under 6 foot. Well, none of my snakes, are, the biggest one right now is like 3 foot, and, and then it says no, all of a sudden, there's no crocodilians. Well, American alligator is a cousin to the crocodile. It's not, a crocodile. It's underneath the alligator or whatever. I can't remember now. But I read the whole thing, and I'm just like, so if anybody has any inputs, who I can call or anything or go or whatever, any loopholes or anything, I mean, because y'all see, man, I take care of my reptile, my animals, and y'all go on everything. Summer's Pit Bulls and Bullies Farm, all that. I got my kids out here playing with motherfucking snakes and, lizards and shit like that with the dogs and everything, I mean, there's no problem. I can understand if there was neglect or animal abuse or something like, dude, I love animals more than fucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? So, if there's anybody out there, hey, message me, private message me, DM me or whatever on Joe's Reptiles on YouTube, Facebook, any of that, like, you can go on there, and you subscribe, you know what I'm saying, like, share, follow, comment, leave me, you know what I'm saying, anybody knows anybody I can call in the state of Missouri, you know what I'm saying, I just moved from Seattle, Washington to the state of Missouri, but I've been here, you know what I'm saying, damn near a year now, and they've been knowing this, but you know what I'm saying, like, now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, like, rules and regulations just all of a sudden change, you know what I'm saying, like, well, I was already here, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, I even called the sheriff's department and everything, and they were like, well, you know, like, it's in the thing, and they gave me the, you know, the whatever, the RSMO, you know, information, whatever. You can look it up online, you know what I'm saying, what you can and cannot have in this state, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, so, anybody knows, you know, anybody or anything that I can do or any, you know what I'm saying, where I can go or anything, you know what I'm saying, even if I have to go, you know what I'm saying, like, get license and permits, you know what I'm saying, and, like, where I could show them, you know, like, hey, well, now you can't even take my stuff now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's the route I got to go, then okay. But it states right there, you don't have to have no license, permits, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying, under 8 foot. You know what I'm saying? So, please, y'all, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, always one love, man. Y'all have a wonderful, great, positive, blessed, dizzle day. I love y'all. Y'all G safe out there. And we out. From here, yours truly, Joe himself at Joe's Reptiles. Go subscribe, follow, like, share, comment.